Welcome to this week's segment of Self Development Pure. We're going to be talking about reflective thinking. We're going to see how we can use this method of thinking and how we can benefit from it and ways in which we can apply it into our lives. Remember, this is part of my part series on thinking, which is we have been doing for the past 3 weeks. We're about to reach the end, left with few more episodes. Please continue checking the channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. To not waste any more of your time, let's get started. To doubt everything or to believe everything is two equal solutions that depend on your own reflection. Our society does not encourage reflective thinking. Most people would rather act than think. Reflective thinking is the only way we can learn from our successes and mistakes. By reflecting, you discover what you should repeat and notice what you should change. Reflecting mentally is a valuable exercise. Reflective thinking gives you a true perspective. To reflect on your experiences, always ask yourself, what did you like the most and learn about any given situation? When you reflect on things, you are able to see their value and be more grateful. Most people are only able to see the sacrifices of their parents only when they become parents themselves. Reflective thinking gives emotional integrity to your thought process. Few people have a good perspective in the heart of emotions. Reflective thinking gives you a non-biased perspective on things. We could call it fresh eyes on past occurrences. Reflective thinking can help you stop carrying a lot of emotional baggage. Only look back to derive useful lessons from the past. Do not look back to the past to view how someone wronged you or how negative a certain situation was. Reflective thinking gives confidence for future decisions. Reflective thinking clarifies the bigger picture. When you engage in reflective thinking, you can put ideas and experiences into respective concepts. Reflective thinking takes a good experience and makes it a valuable experience. Yet, experience alone does not add value to life. It's not the experience that is important, but the insight that you gain because of it. Thinking reflectively turns experience into insights. Set aside time to reflective thinking. Then the unexamined life is not worthy living. Remove yourself from distractions before you do reflective thinking. Isolate yourself from distractions, even if it's for 30 minutes only. Regularly review your calendar or journal to set aside time for reflection. Calendars and journals remind you of how you have spent your time in the past and show if your activities match your priorities. Ask yourself the right questions during reflection. The better the questions, the more good you will mine from your thinking. When you reflect, think in terms of your own values, relationships, and experiences. In terms of personal growth, ask yourself, what have I learned today that will help me grow? And how can I apply it to my life? And when can I apply it? In terms of adding value, ask yourself, to whom did I add value today? And how do I know that I added value to that person? In terms of leadership, ask yourself, did I lead by example today? Did I lift my people or organization to a higher level? In terms of family, ask yourself, did I communicate well and show love to my family today? How did I show that love? Did I feel it? Did they return it? In terms of inner circle, ask yourself, have I spent time with my inner circle today? What can I do to make my inner circle more successful? In terms of discoveries, ask yourself, What did I encounter today to which I need to give more thinking time? Are there lessons to be learned? Are there things to be done? Write down questions that are significant to you and your life. Nothing helps you more to grow than putting your thoughts to action. Apply the information you gain from conferences, books, or meetings that help you progress. In conclusion, always revisit the information you have learned that you have written down in your notes and put into action. It will change your life. Regularly revisit the past to gain a perspective on things that you have learned and how you can apply them in your life. Quote, experience is a jewel which is mostly purchased at an expensive rate. End quote, Shakespeare. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week's segment of Self-Development Peel and enjoyed this part series of our thinking series, which has been going on for the past few weeks. We're about to reach the end of this thinking series, left with 2 more episodes about thinking and other method of thinking. Make sure you join us once more next week to find out which are the left 2 thinking methods that you can use to apply into your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And once again, thank you for watching.